Hello Taurus and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Taurus. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. Let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. So Taurus, we have distant thunder, clear the air. Could be an opportunity for you to clear the air this week. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? Angel message, thank you. What does Taurus need to hear? I've got two. So I have cherubim, create your own story. Nothing is set in stone. You are the co-creator of your life. The circumstances you have experienced up to this point have been linked to the choices you've made and the karma of your ancestors. Now is a pivotal time for you to begin moving into a space where you can create a story that's more aligned to your needs and ultimately the calling of your soul. Your activation message: I recognize my ability to direct the experiences of my life. So an opportunity to write your own story. And with that we have Mary, Queen of Angels. Do not be afraid. You were born for this. Trust in your voice. Trust in your ability to articulate your thoughts. Trust in your capacity to use and share your gifts. If you are feeling scared or unsure about the next step, this is just showing how much you care about making a difference. Stand in the light of your soul. It is the only shield you need. Your activation message: I trust myself, my voice, and my gifts. I am unafraid. So those are your angel messages here, Taurus. Might well be messages that you need to hear this week. Let's see what we have for you. Weekly tarot reading for our lovely Taurians. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. What does Taurus need to know this week? Overarching energy first for Taurus. What do we have? What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. All right, we have the Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. The Empress. I mean, the Empress is Venus in Taurus. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have Justice. So Taurus, this feels, for a lot of you here, that you might be waiting. The Four of Swords can sometimes represent, I've done all I can. Now I just have to wait for what happens next. This feels that sense of, for more of you, you might be in some kind of thunder situation here. Ten of Swords can be linked with painful endings. So sometimes we can feel stabbed in the back, betrayed, deeply wounded, deeply hurt. Emotional pain, mental anxiety, stress. So this feels, Taurus, that you're dealing with some kind of ending. But I feel that you're really waiting to see how things wrap up for you, because it feels more to do with a storm is passing than something coming towards you. It feels that distant thunder, it is moving away from you, is what I'm seeing for you here. The Six of Pentacles and the Empress. The Empress can represent new abundance. She's also very positive in terms of giving birth to new things, ideas, creativity. Very positive in terms of things like new abundant paths, new money paths. With the amount of pentacles on the table, for a lot of you, it feels like someone is reaching out, offering you something. And the Empress is all about, it's what you deserve. It's about getting what you deserve, some kind of fair offer. And not accepting anything less than that is the fundamental thing here. So it feels, Taurus, that maybe you have been waiting for the right offer. I feel it's coming in. The Six of Pentacles, someone reaching out something that might well be more fair for you, more deserving of you. It feels like new abundance that might well be better for you. Because the Nine of Pentacles is about getting what you deserve. For a lot of you, this feels like a sum of money. It feels like settlements, payouts, a sum of money that you deserve. Again, the Eight of Cups. You might be leaving somewhere, walking away from it. This is the energy at play here. Whether it's your choice or whether it's been decided for you, again, it could be some kind of settlement, payout, but making sure that you get some kind of fair offer here that's deserving of you. This is what I'm seeing for you here, Taurus. Now, I also want to say the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, for those of you who are in partnerships or, work as a team, it could be your own business as well, this can represent also getting what you deserve. And even starting something yourself, because this can also be the sign of the entrepreneur, having the money that you need as you're walking away from something to start something else. So it could well be you're deciding to go your own way and start your own venture on your own, but having the right amount of money that you need to, in order to walk away from this situation. So the same thing would apply. That's a bit more of a specific message. But for others of you, it just feels that sense of it's the right money in terms of I'm leaving, I'm walking away. However that manifests for you here. The Ten of Swords is a painful ending. The Knight of Swords is, again, news communication that is bringing something to a close here. I feel that there is a situation that's wrapping up here. I think that you have been waiting for this to happen. But it feels like a storm is passing. Because the dark clouds are being pushed away by the light. And again, there is that sense with the reading of that thunder is moving away from you here. The Justice card, now it can be to do with contracts, decisions to do with contracts, unions, official decisions, payout sums of money that's right, fair, honourable, true. So these energies can be decisions on that basis. It can also be to do with legal processes, government institutions as well. But for a lot of you, it feels like the right, the true, the fair is achieved this week, however that is manifesting for you, whether it's a decision. But it certainly feels like conversation, communication, news that completes something that hasn't been necessarily easy. But you're ready to embrace the new dawn here, Taurus, and that's the fundamental energy here. And the Eight of Cups, it is a weekly reading, and obviously this is quite a big reading for you this week, but I do feel that something is close to being wrapped up, and then it ends, it completes. It feels like there is some communication here that is fair for everybody. The Eight of Cups always walks towards the Nine of Cups, so regardless of whether it's your choice you're leaving or it's been decided for you, it gives you an opportunity to walk towards something better. The Nine of Cups, greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, contentment. And whether you're starting your own business or going in search of something else here, Taurus, it feels here that the storm is passing. And now it's time for you to write your own story, create your own reality, because there is an opportunity for you to move towards bigger and better. Is what I'm telling you here, and that's what the cards are showing. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Taurus. Thank you. Nothing will work unless you do. Put your energy and time in the right direction is the fundamental thing with this. It never goes unnoticed by the universe. Never regret anything that made you smile. You know, we learn, we grow, we evolve, but we also move forward and to what's ahead and don't look back with the Eight of Cups too. Because there is bigger and better in what you're moving forward to than what you're leaving. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Spirit, animal, oracle message. I love that coming out in the reading because visionary is the future, isn't it? Especially when we have that create your own story. So we have giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. The symbol of the giraffe might well be significant for you, certainly with this reading. It certainly feels here, Taurus, that could well be a very powerful sign symbol that you might be seeing this week as a sign from Spirit. Taurus, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week and I will see you next time.